Remember the movie Scarface?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Remember that yellow Cadillac convertible? We're gonna totally restore it.
I want that car.
His name is Angel Salazar. He was in the movie Scarface. He played Chi-Chi. He really wants this car. You realize how big of a job this is?
Little work, you can fix it up.
We're gonna get to do the Scarface car.
Say hello to my little friend.
It's gonna take me and all my crew working 24 hours a day to get this thing done. Everybody, come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, Chi-Chi, let's bring this thing out.
Oh my God.
My name is Videobob Mosley. I create the coolest movie car replicas you've ever seen. There's no job too big or detail too small for my motley crew of obsessed film freaks. This is Screen Machines.
This is the DeLorean time machine. This is the most iconic movie vehicle of all time. Back to the Future was one of the highest grossing films of the 80s. Everything works just like it did in the movie. This is the most fun that a nerd can have. I get to live out my fantasies and drive the coolest car ever made. And the best part is, I made it. There's nothing that's more fun than hitting 88 miles an hour in this thing and going through flux dispersal. Everywhere you go in this thing, people are going crazy. They're taking pictures, stopping traffic, happens everywhere I go. This car is well worth easily $100,000, and I wouldn't sell it for $1 million. Yeah! So I get a phone call from my friend Angel Salazar to meet him at this Cuban joint. Now, Angel Salazar is a comedian, but he's more well known for his role as Chi-Chi in the iconic gangster movie Scarface. Since he's rarely in town, I'm really curious as to why he wants to meet. So what's up, man?
You are Mr. Replica. You're a master at doing replica of fancy cars, Bob. You know, I've been thinking the 1963 Cadillac, the yellow convertible Cadillac in the movie Scarface.
Yeah, the cream puff.
I want that car, the cream puff.
Anybody that's seen the movie Scarface remembers the Scarface car. It's a yellow 1963 Cadillac cream puff, and it's all upholstered in this tacky tiger fur. It's hideous, and I love it.
I've been looking all over the internet, bro, all over the internet, and guess what? I found the 1963 convertible Cadillac in a junkyard in town, right here in Dallas.
Texas? Really?
Check it out.
Oh, man, wheels in my head are turning already. So you want me to go get it?
Right away, I don't care how much it costs. You got a job.
All right, so when do you need the car?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? You know how long it takes to do a car like that? The paint, the upholstery, the motor? You want me to do it in 2 weeks?
I'm coming back for a show in town in 2 weeks. I want that car.
Angel's willing to give me $25,000 for this thing if I can get it done for him when he's back in Dallas in 2 weeks.
You can do it. Come on, a toast?
What am I gonna say? No to Chi-Chi? I might end up in the trunk of this Cadillac. I'm gonna need some of my crew to go with me to the junkyard. So I grabbed Fry and Jack, because I'm gonna make them do the heavy lifting. I'm not loading this car. Guys, stop what you're doing. Jack, Fry, I need you to get the truck and the trailer loaded up. We got a huge project.
Videobob, every project is huge.
What are we doing? I'll tell you on the way. Let's just get going.
Morning, sunshine. Bob knows to bring along the brains, or in Fry's case, the beauty.
I think Fry's biggest fan is Fry. Fry does his own hair. Fry draws pictures of himself. Fry loves him some Fry. I'm driving.
All right, Bob, so what's the big mystery? Where are we going?
You remember the movie Scarface?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, with Al Pacino.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Scarface, the most iconic gangster film of all time? Oh yeah, you got my attention.
Remember that yellow Cadillac convertible that they had in the movie?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that thing was gaudy as hell. It had tiger-striped fur interior, the entire thing. The dash, the seats, everything. So check this out. A friend of mine is a comedian. His name is Angel Salazar. He was in the movie Scarface. He played Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah.
He actually found one, a real vintage Cadillac, happens to be right here in Texas, the junkyard not too far from us, wants us to go get it. We're gonna totally restore it and make it just like the one in the movie.
Cool. What's the timeline?
2 weeks.
And there's the rub. Have you
2 weeks.
seen the car? Does it got a drivetrain? Does it run?
I don't know anything about it. We're gonna find out when we get there.
I sure hope it's clean, and I hope it's all there.
Dude, this is awesome. We're gonna get to do the Scarface car. Here's the thing about Scarface, okay? This is an iconic movie. I still see that poster, that black and white with the red Scarface. I see that poster everywhere I go. Oliver Stone wrote this script that had, it broke the record for the most F-bombs of any movie, and that was pretty big back then.
Well, hell yeah, man. This sounds like it's gonna be a pretty cool job.
So you're saying on this build we can say a lot?
Well, man, how far is this place, man? We gotta get there pretty
This is gonna be a job.
We don't have too much daylight left. Not that I like to work in the sun anyways. It's so hot in Texas.
This place is Texas with a capital redneck.
Hey, you hear about the Cadillac convertible?
Hello?
Awkward.
Can you show it to us?
Hate to make you get up out of your chair or something.
Here it is.
The one we're looking for, it's a nice car.
This is nice. Looks good.
Just like Michelle Pfeiffer said in Scarface, this thing looks like somebody's nightmare.
Little work, you can fix it up.
A little work? Oh, man, it's like a dump in here.
Oh, God.
Just needs aired out.
So how much do you want for this thing?
Take $3,000 for it.
Negotiation is not a game for the faint of heart. But what this guy doesn't know is I have to have this car no matter what it costs.
I'm thinking like $500. Okay.
There's $600 worth of junk iron here. I could just crush it and get that real easy.
It's critical to let your adversary think that he's winning.
I could double it. I could go $1,000.
Give me 15.
$1,000, man. Cash money. I'm ready to go.
I'll take 15.
This dude's no pushover.
I'll tell you what. $1,200. That's my final offer. Come on, $1,200 cash money right now. Deal.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Time to show the rest of my team what they're in for.
So Videobob pulls up with his Cadillac, and immediately I start thinking to myself, Cadillac movies, Cadillac movies.
Got something for you.
It's a Cadillac.
This is gonna be the same one from the movie Scarface.
Oh, right on.
Hell yeah. The best gangster movie ever.
The Scarface Cadillac, man. Epic.
Let's get it off the trailer and start working on it right now. Let's get a look at this thing.
Oh, my God. What the hell is this?
Looks just like me. Get all this stuff out of here. And there's a car under there somewhere. Gut it down. I want it gutted like a fish.
To complete this awesome transformation, we're gonna have to do a complete engine overhaul. All new upholstery, sanding, prepping the body, and paint.
All right, guys, we got a lot of work to do. Okay, Greg? Want you doing body work. Get out all the little dents, remove the trim, get it ready for paint.
The guy wants things done his way.
Greg's beard, I'm pretty sure that there is a nest of birds living in there.
Logan, electrical. We need a really cool stereo in this thing.
Logan is the quiet type, the kind that has bodies in his basement.
All right, Fry, color. Find out what the original paint code was in 1963 for that yellow color. Jack, mechanical. Everything that makes it go-go.
Jack's a team player.
Aubrey, we're gonna work on the interior. I don't care if we have to go to the zoo, kill 12 tigers. I want this thing swimming in tiger fur, just like the one in the movie. My name is on the line.
Bob this, Bob that. It's the Bob Show.
Let's get started now.
On the Scarface car, the upholstery is everything. Hey, Bob. So I brought in the big guns, upholstery experts Sheila and Heather.
Nice to meet you, I'm Bob.
To meet you.
Yes.
What's this about? I'm kind of liking the variegation here. There are tons of tiger stripe patterns out there. And then you've got zebra that's orange and looks like tiger. It is completely maddening.
This makes me nervous, because if you screw up the upholstery, you screw up this car.
All right, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take executive call on this.
And we'll make it look good.
We'll make it right.
I know you'll make it look good.
All right, man, I watched the movie twice. I've watched the scene over and over again. It's maize yellow. Cadillacs in 62 only came in one yellow, and it's a 62 Cadillac.
Dude, I'm looking at the color. That's not it. I know yellow when I see it.
Well, man, when it
That's
comes back and it's
brown.
not the color of the car, you know, I had one job and I did it, and you just overrode it.
Arguing over what shade of yellow this car is the least of our worries. It's gonna be about 3 days before we can get this special custom-ordered tiger fur. So I've devised a field trip to inspire them on this build. All right, everybody, come on. We're going on a field trip into the Eagle 5. Let's go, let's go.
So we're stuck in the RV for like an hour, and Bob won't tell us where we're going.
All right, out.
You've got to be kidding me. Our field trip is to a gun range?
Oh, yeah! All right. I brought you guys out here in celebration of the greatest gangster film of all time, Scarface. We're building the Scarface Cadillac. And what better way to get inspired than squeezing off a few rounds?
Okay, this is fun.
I bury those cockroaches.
Say hello to my little friend.
You went to the gun range today?
They went to the gun range without me, and that really hurt me.
I've been so busy with all these guys trying to get this car done.
Bob knows I love to shoot guns. It's like they didn't even think of me.
You couldn't say, hey, Rachel, we're gonna go to the gun range. Do you wanna go?
I was so mad. I wanted to blow stuff up. I'm a bigger part of your life than those other people are.
Note to self, invite wife to gun range.
Fun time's over. I gotta redo the whole top end of this motor. New carburetor, plugs, wires, valve job. Nothing happens if it don't run.
Is this thing not running yet? I gotta take this car over to the upholstery shop right now.
Right now.
Right now.
When am I supposed to have time to work on it?
I was hoping we could drive it over there, but we're gonna have to put it on the truck and trailer. Let's take a look at what we got here. I see you got the stuff I picked out.
Actually, it's not what you picked out.
This is what I picked out. This is the tiger fur.
Okay,
This
it's
is
actually zebra.
I don't know if you've seen a zebra. They're white and black. This is obviously, this is a dirty zebra.
Oh my God.
My relationship with Aubrey is pretty solid. She takes a lot of my and I give her a lot of This is the stuff that was.
though, right?
Hi, how are you doing?
And then magically, Bob becomes more agreeable. It's perfect.
Yes, good job,
Okay,
yes.
yeah. We need to get to work while you do whatever it is you are going to do.
I have stuff to do. The car is gutted, and back it goes to the shop. This old car leaks like a sieve, and Jack's having a hard time keeping all the holes filled.
I think the car hates me.
What the heck is that?
It's a chainsaw.
I know it's a chainsaw. Why is it on the hood of my Cadillac?
It's from my favorite scene in the movie.
My absolute favorite scene in the movie Scarface is the chainsaw scene. They're in the shower, carving up Tony Montana's buddy Angel. They got Tony Montana's head slammed up against the side of it. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
What are we gonna do with it?
Well, I figured we could cover it with blood and put it in the trunk as a little surprise for Angel.
All right, I get where you're going with this. The problem is, this thing is purple. Now, the director, Brian De Palma, he had a yellow chainsaw because it shows blood better. So paint it yellow, splatter with blood, we'll put it in there. I think Chi-Chi will love it.
We can do that.
These upholstery panels have to be measured, cut, and sewn. A perfect fit is critical.
So while Aubrey is supervising the upholstery, Greg is working frantically to prep this sucker for paint. Maybe frantically isn't the right word.
It's probably not gonna be done till tomorrow.
For this paint job to come out right, this entire car has to be baby's butt smooth.
No. It's going to paint tomorrow. Has to be finished tonight.
Perfection like that takes time.
You're staying here tonight till it's finished, okay? So order a pizza or something, okay? Logan is our quiet, mad genius, but he takes everything to new levels of obsession. Like the installation of this stereo, for example. All he needs is a couple of tools, but he's got this huge toolkit all laid out. This is the most anal retentive tool case I've ever seen.
Bob, he wanted something serious. He told me he wanted a lot of sound coming out of those speakers.
Check this out.
Damn, dude!
Can the speakers handle that? That remains to be seen.
It's not the speakers I'm worried about, it's my sanity. And then something really unfortunate happened. Man, there's some things that should not be seen, and Videobob twerking is one of them.
I think I've sustained permanent hearing loss, but at least Logan has finished the stereo. Hey, this thing's looking pretty good. Does it run as good as it looks?
Fire it up.
Really?
Yeah?
Really? You're not fired!
Couple more days, she'll be ready to go.
No, I don't think so, because it needs to go to paint.
I could finish the car if only I could work on the car.
Jack's gonna have to plug the holes in this thing later. Hopefully he'll have time.
Painting is one area where you can't screw up. You have one chance and there are no do-overs. And that's why I am the man for the job.
Sometimes I think the only thing bigger than Fry's hair is his ego. I hope he got the paint color right. It has to be the perfect shade of buttery yellow.
Done and done.
We had to wait a full day for the paint to dry before we could install the upholstery seat.
The installation of all of the upholstery panels was a huge job. But when it came together, it was amazing.
Man, this car is looking so sweet. Jack, what's going on with the transmission?
She's still hemorrhaging fluid.
Dude, I need this thing to stop. I need it to go. I need it to do everything. Angel's gonna be here like in a couple hours. Everybody, come on, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Crunch time.
Jack completes all the engine work while the rest of the crew gives the car a good polish and adds all the trim. Where's the chainsaw? Greg! Greg! My employees have this weird way of vanishing, and right now it's Greg. We've looked everywhere and we can't find this guy.
I was done with it. Where else would I put it?
Found it. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, thanks. All right, adios, bye. Dude, that's Angel. He's on his way here. He'll be here any second. Dude. This is where I start to panic.
This thing should be starting.
Coil.
Coil?
I should plug in the coil.
Come on, dude. It's not amateur hour. Ready?
There we go.
Yes!
Guys,
Yeah.
Angel's here.
Angel!
You got the stuff? I got the money.
I got the stuff, brother.
Bob, how you
Good to
doing,
see
buddy?
you
How you
again, man.
doing?
Hey, this is my crew. This is my team.
So this is the crew.
So Angel arrives, and man, I'm really nervous because this dude was in the movie Scarface. I mean, he knows this car. All right, Chi-Chi, are you ready for somebody's nightmare? Let's bring this thing out. Yeah!
Oh my God. This is a cream puff. Oh my God. A cream puff. Check it out. Check it out. What a beauty, man.
This might just be a guess, but I think he likes it.
Angel's reaction when we rolled this Cadillac out was absolutely priceless. He dropped to his knees and his breath was taken away.
This guy did a great job, let me tell you. This brings me back to 1983, you know, when we shot Scarface on South Beach, you know, Miami, Art Deco, amazing. And the reason I like this car, you know why? If you want people to treat you like a movie star, you must look like one.
We built the Scarface car. This project was a ton of work, but it was so worth it when we got it done.
How awesome is this job? You know, I think the way this car turned out really shows the passion of my crew.
Now that leg, huh?
Yeah.
Man, this is a beauty, man. Do you know the reason why Brian De Palma choose the yellow chainsaw?
Yeah, we talked about
For the
this. He
rig.
likes the blood, yeah.
The blood, yeah, guys. From the bottom of my heart, and I mean it, you guys did a great job, man. Just to show you how much I appreciate what you did for me. I'm doing a show tonight at Hyenas Comedy Club. You guys are my guests. Okay, guys?
You want to know what kind of guy Angel is? He lets me take the wheel on the car's maiden voyage.
3:45 de la madrugada, saliendo de un bar allá por la cañada.
This car is called the Love Machine, baby.
So Angel invites us to drive the Scarface Cadillac out to his show at the Comedy Club. Not one to miss an opportunity to look like an ass clown. I put on my best Tony Montana suit.
I feel like Tony Montana, although I look like Boss Hogg.
I went to a nightclub. I walked in, two girls were fighting over me. They were telling each other, you saw him first. Well, you saw him first. There's a celebrity in the house, man. Let me get him. Yeah, come here, man. Come here. Come here, bro.
Oh, it's Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen, an actor from Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty.
I love it when a plan comes together.